Not only is it important to hear things in the game, it's also important not to hear things like three Gaijin to the right of you speaking English and yelling. You don't want any distractions.
You don't want the Eikaiwa Kyoshi. Come on now.
You want to focus
lessons
on the game here. So our Kappa Poongko. Our Kappa is not actually sponsored by, or sorry, Poongko is not actually sponsored by our Kappa for this event. But he just put the tag on his own.
And he bends the knee to our Kappa.
He bends the knee. Haitani, though, of course, is Graph.
Yeah, and Poongko got here, had to go over Kichipam, Yukadon, and Gachikun. Haitani as well, man. Reiketsu, Infiltration, Moke, Christie.
Infiltration.
Both of these guys earned this top 8 winner side spots.
I mean, reading out the names is pretty irrelevant because every single player here was like a top player.
Yeah.
There was no easy path to top 8 for anybody. So just know at home, everyone in this
top 8. You mean
this
wasn't like a DreamHack premiere?
What do you mean? This wasn't an
online just for
tournament?
attending?
You register, you get 20 points.
Hey, it's difficult to get out the Yamato-ping. The counter!
Yep, this is what's going to give Haitani some problems.
So Poongko might be the only Colleen player putting in work. I don't know how comfortable.
The only one getting results.
Yeah.
In fact, that's something that some of the Grass guys talked about. Something that Poongko is going to show you is what they call in Japan Wakaran Goroshi. Murder by ignorance. People do not know this matchup, and he is going to take full advantage of it.
What are these combos? It's like a dash.
We call it gimmicks. We call those gimmicks.
Wakaran Goroshi sounds much more cool, though.
It sounds much more polite.
Assassination
less
by
salty.
killing you for something that you did not know.
And you know, in a way, this character suits Poongko's style very, very well. If you remember...
What? You can come at that?
Yeah, the V-skill.
Obviously, known for his set play in Street Fighter 4. Lots of set play heavy, super offensive.
Pressure, ice cubes.
Very setup heavy. Shoots him really well.
Gets over the back, has to use the EX to counter.
Stop the yard, give me that crush. Just gonna throw him out of his offense though. Kudo switching sides on
Good conversion from Poongko off of little jabs.
Stay right there.
Haitani cannot move right now. With a counter, I don't know what he was thinking.
Who knows what he was thinking?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Wake up jab, the smart
jab,
stuff from
top.
Haitani. He's got super though. One hit will kill. This is Nakali. It's never over.
Fierce anti-air.
Poongko does not bite on the shimmy. Spends the meter, wants to go in.
Ooh!
How did he block that?
That's wild.
How did he block that? How did he block that?
Has to make it safe. Chases after the ice cubes. Another one.
Damn!
Scary
so
pressure.
much pressure.
Poongko,
that defense was immaculate, though.
Insane.
That's what he's known for, man. It's, even when he first popped on the scene, that's what everybody said. It was something really unique that he brought to the game. Scary pressure.
Not just that, his defense right there. He stayed alive. Haitani
He didn't even give a thumbs up. He just put his fist in the air. He's not even that confident. Ooh, opening slash.
Off the round start. That V-skill is unsafe.
We'll confirm off the light jab.
Every time Poongko uses it, he's taking a risk. But so far, it's all paying off. There it is.
He knew the whip punish was coming.
Too slow.
Good block. Tried to make the ice cube save. Got punished on the overhead. Here comes Haitani now. The dash. He's changing his location on the ground. Very difficult for Haitani to seismo him out.
He's got a nice life lead too, and checking Haitani's dash. Poongko's got all the answers right now. Our Kappa's smiling at home in their mother's basements right now.
And this is the thing about the match. When Poongko's hovering at that range outside sweep range, it forces Haitani to make decisions.
Double ice cubes. It's getting cold in here.
Get out of my way.
Trying to fight that global one. Aye, one hit confirm.
Go.
To the wall. Very nice to take that momentum back. And all it was, one gap in Poongko's strings that allowed Haitani to convert off that low medium.
But still, look how low Haitani's health is right there. Poongko still playing well. Just got to close it out.
Got a meter advantage going into the second round too.
Ooh! Tried to blow up the seismo, didn't work. Standing strong anti-air. It's his choice.
Yeah. Haitani's not ready. Poongko's been ready for these dash unders, but not Haitani. He's getting cracked open.
Hey, look at the spacing.
Let's go, Poongko.
Ooh!
Ooh, dive kick.
Yeah, very cool. Using the dive kick to throw off the V-skill timing. So far, he's 2 for 2 on those. Let's see if Poongko adapts.
Conversion on the slash. Good damage.
So now V-trigger Nakali. This is scary for anybody in the game.
Ooh, good about it.
Haitani not afraid to let him rip.
Didn't want to deal with that pressure.
Ice cubes haven't been a problem thus far.
There it is again. The dive kick put in a lot of work here.
so good on these conversions.
Yeah,
Doesn't quick rise and deal with that incoming ice cube pressure. Air throw, takes it.
That killed?
Poongko has been so good about using that 3-frame crouch jab. When he dashes in afterwards, he knows Haitani's going to be ready to react to something. That 3-frame jab is just ready to check him with whatever.
Haitani never looks happy. He always looks like, you know, he's crazy. He's a crazy rascal.
He mentioned that in an interview recently.
He's
He said
newly
he always looks
married.
really
He's
serious.
playing.
No wonder
married
he's
life.
not happy. But anyway, he's looking extra kind of flustered right now. Poongko getting in his head. Poongko, a very emotional player.
Oh, angry now.
Angry,
Sometimes sad now. Always hungry, though.
Always hungry. It looks like it does look like he eats well, though. I'll tell you that. Here we go. Fighting out, even though he's back on the wall.
Oh, he's freezing in the cold. He's a White Walker.
Yeah, so since he's frozen, that stun will not go down. Until he touches Poongko, that stun will not go down. It's just building up.
Wait it out.
It's just building up.
Making it rain.
Get him with that obsidian. The dragon glass. Let's go.
Stun is coming.
Good throw break is even
Stun
used
is
to
coming.
play. Got him. And he's frozen.
Not going to kill here.
Break
Not
open
gonna
a
kill.
Coldon with the boys. What is this setup? He
That was
left a
good.
lot of damage on the table.
He went for a reset, but Haitani's smart not to tech there. Didn't have to deal with it. Back! Oh my god! What a whistle! Still not going to kill, though.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, no!
Low profile.
Watch out, the
the
one hit will kill right here. This should do it. As long as he doesn't drop it, he did!
He
He
does!
did!
He's got the Butterfingers. This happened last time.
This is E-League all over. Z is the curse. Z is the curse. The Kali players cannot finish their combo. Z's on the mic.
Oh, wow!
Good
The
tag from
damage.
Haitani.
The power of V-Trigger to
Oh,
Kali.
Poongko! Saying.
Oh, both of them looking
Impressed.
stressed right now, man.
So Poongko, obviously Poongko should have lost that game earlier. He was given a second chance at life. He couldn't close it out, so he can't be too unhappy with that. But
He got
Haitani cracked it.
a bit unlucky. I wonder if he's going to look back at that reset and think, had he gone for the damage, he would have been up 2-0 instead of tied 1-1 here with Haitani.
Yeah, Poongko as well. He said he gave advice to other Colleen players. He said, stop going for resets. He said, don't go for resets.
Aye,
go for
good
the hard
counter.
knockdown. Go for the air throw. So maybe it bit him in the ass right there.
He's to follow his own advice.
Faints with the snowflake that time, takes the throw.
Anyway, scores 1-1 now.
Yep.
Skill into hands.
EX stab.
Stun building up again without even the V-Trigger. Scores 1-1, but it feels like this match has been in Poongko's control. It feels like Haitani's fighting from behind.
It's really been the damage output of Nikali that's put
good
Haitani
neutral jump.
into any type of contention.
Woo!
Meaty,
Next hit.
overhead. When the OL comes from the overhead, you're going to take that hit any day.
So I'm pretty sure that right there, Haitani got counter hit on wake up, so Poongko's combo did not work. That is that pushback from the counter hit.
He's got the bearskin hat on his head.
Not anymore.
Knocked out now. Command throw. I think he grabbed a counter from Poongko. Gonna make him rethink that option.
Yeah, starting to,
Yeah,
starting to
this
force
time.
a little Yomi in that situation when it comes up.
There's a lot of reads here. Both these players are read-based players as well.
Punished.
Used to play Seth, used to play Makoto. Willing to put their lives on the line. Not this time. That time is going to hit.
Down the ground, the super gonna get the wall for this.
Gets the wall, but doesn't get a setup. So Poongko's fine teching right now, resetting his neutral.
Ooh, the cautious approach from Poongko. What has he got in his store? That's going to get
Down,
punished.
gets the full push. Goes low.
Okay.
Overhead.
Strong round here. That was the first real strong round for Haitani.
You know, I think it started with that EX command grab to call out the counter at first.
It's going to be super pivotal here.
Yeah.
1-1 apiece at the tiebreaker.
This is definitely like probably the most important round of the set. In the first to three, whoever can go up 2-1. Gonna have all the momentum, all the confidence.
Nothing on the way down. Poongko had an opportunity. Gets command grab now.
Yeah, I think Poongko might have thought dive kick was coming again.
Double jump. Good chase down from Haitani. A lot of people don't challenge that.
Stun.
Stop!
No!
What?
Interrupt. Wow, staying alive with just one pixel of stun left, and now Poongko's got a chance to make a comeback.
Making a super long column to make sure all that stun
Okay,
goes down.
dash it for.
Could he go over for the reverse stun?
Put him on ice. Check
No
him out.
jumping.
Yeah.
And there's the freeze. Walking back with a taunt.
And Poongko gonna go up.
Doesn't go for the reset this time. Finishes the job.
Did you see how desperate Haitani was trying to jump out of that corner?
Ooh.
Like, please save me, please save me. Poongko says no.
It's happened most of the times that situation has come up. Haitani has defaulted to jumping. And
Up
Poongko
forward.
has been ready to check him out the jump.
Slapping him right
every
in the face.
time.
Stay down, boy. And 2-1 now, the Korean threat in Japan. We saw this happen last week, like I
last
said,
year,
in
yeah.
Korea. No, yeah, last year as well. And then last week in Korea in a different tournament, Japan invaded, took the championship, and bounced. Poongko's here trying to get some revenge for his countrymen.
People out here just real rude, man. Just going to other people's countries, taking
Stealing
their
the
tournaments.
trophies.
That's what CPT is all about. Going to foreign lands.
Justin Wong and Martin, the original inventors of going overseas to get easy points.
France still remembers.
Taunting when you're up around and then getting your monkey behind. Done.
Never forget. Bad V-skill right there, but doesn't need a full punish.
No
Poongko
block.
with advantage now.
Poongko's so strong today. Punish, yeah. So all these V-skills he's doing are risks, but he's still not afraid. Even when he gets punished, it's not going to stop it.
Ooh.
That is the proof that Poongko's an alpha dog, a Chad, if you will. He's not afraid of anything. Dashes in. Even V triggered Nikali. The strongest character in the game. Poongko does not care. He's going in, challenging him.
Has to deal with the 50-50. Good
Like
defense.
you said, though, any clean hit from Nikali right now going to do it.
Ooh. Slashed.
Still using these parries.
Pokes, though.
Ooh.
Good defense, yeah. Any hit will do it.
Wow.
There,
Went
super.
right under.
This is done. This does about 3,000 points of damage in a game with 1,000 health. So strong. Haitani fighting to stay alive here, but Poongko's still looking strong. Every round but that one in the last game has been Haitani making the comeback with V-Trigger Nikali.
Oh, the dive kick changing the trajectory.
Dive kick is so strong. Poongko
Nice
has not
cube, though.
adapted yet.
That was a good trade for Haitani, perhaps. The soft knockdown.
No, don't press buttons there.
Poongko's doing that every time that trade occurs. Look at Haitani's stun. Those snowflakes do a lot of stun.
There we go, jab. Finally, Haitani able to block the cross under.
And the ice cube hit him in the
Just
back.
missed the snowflake.
Cornered again, but DP's out here. Haitani trying to tie it up 2-2.
Oh, there's that interruption you're talking about. Those are not safe.
It looks like Haitani might be figuring out the matchup halfway through, right? A lot of these Poongko setups might not be real. Haitani's
And
recognizing
this
that.
should be it with the last hit. Evens it
2-2.
up.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
Even though he won, he's still with a very concerned look on Haitani's face.
But he looks concerned, but in-game, he's looking a lot stronger. Did the
Concerned
download happen?
Goge.
Did Poongko spend all of his tricks too early? Showed his hand a little bit too early in the set?
A lot less hesitation from Haitani's side. He's being a lot more decisive
Yeah.
about when he wants to challenge and when he doesn't.
Pressing these buttons, yeah. Anyway, first to 3, 2-2, so it comes down to his final game. Nice jump in from Poongko. Keeping his jab pressure.
Using that jab. Very nice.
Yeah, he wants to keep Haitani in block stun. Haitani trying to jump out all the time. He says, no, stay there. Ooh. No challenge that time, right? Haitani's been challenging, but not now. Hesitation, maybe. Ooh. The nerves. I see Guilty in the crowd cheering on her teammate. Grab Haitani.
Missed on the conversion. Great use of the buttons now at the mid screen.
That's the
from
thing, man.
Poongko.
Colleen's normals, they're really slow, but they're far-reaching. They're good enough to compete with Nikali's normals at that range. Always
nice.
heavy.
Frozen
What a
screen.
range.
So right now, yeah,
Again?
Poongko's
Can't
got
jump
the
in.
advantage, but
Gonna
this
hit
is
him
all
on
it
the way
takes.
down? Nope.
Do not let him out.
so
Please
frozen.
stun him. Stun him.
Aye.
Poongko gonna go up. Waits a little bit so the freeze does a little extra damage there. And now Poongko would own the match point. Haitani still with that pose. The thinking man.
It's not a good sign
Chin
in the
in
body
his hands.
language, but you would expect that, of course, when going against a very rare character. Only so many people can play Colleen at this high level.
I think nobody can. There's no, I can't even think of another Colleen player.
There's no one representing this character at this level. Other than Poongko.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Sit down,
Trash
boy.
to the ground.
Sit down.
Be humble.
Bend the knee to the Korean Colleen pro here.
Korean Khaleesi.
No. Haitani cornered again, but stomps out, does not care.
He's been so good about those low in the EX stomps.
Finally go for a normal throw.
This is getting scary.
Ooh!
He's got the V-trigger off that crush counter, activates.
Supporting takes this round too.
Ooh, trying to double jump over the uppercut.
I do not think Poongko's gonna take this here.
Empty jump, trying to bait out the counter. It didn't come.
Reset!
Don't say
Reset! Oh, what a tech.
Wow! That was
Final
the
round.
clutchest uppercut of the tournament thus far.
Behind the back, the cross cut. It was such a clutch break, too, from Haitani. This is the only time he went for that reset the whole set, and Haitani was ready with the break. We're going to final round. Neck and neck.
Ooh!
What a match.
Locked under. Out of resources now as Poongko needs to build it back up. Backs off wisely,
Yeah.
does Haitani.
Just like that, though. So he was at a meter disadvantage, but Haitani spent a bar, so dead even right now.
Yep.
Slight life lead here for Colleen. But as we've seen, this match does not start until Nikali activates that V-trigger. Once his hair is up in the air, be scared.
Neutral jumps over,
jumps,
not
but
enough.
still gets
There was
frozen.
a lot.
Nice. Stuns building.
Waiting for that counter, never came. So many mind games going on.
Checks him out the landing. Poongko with corner now.
Stun is building.
Making it rain.
Stuns
Got
building.
Oh, I'm gonna get out now.
Haitani
Max
finds
start.
the
He
suck.
spends
Yep,
it. He
in the
wants his
super.
setup. He wants his setup. A shimmy will kill. Here he goes. What's going to happen?
Man grab.
That's why you got the headset.
Oh, he's flipping
Nice
up like
double
this.
jump.
Wow.
He's got one chance. Ah,
Hey.
shimmy.
Backs up, goes low. Haitani.
Professional. That is a real professional there. Even if he won, he's got that pain look. He's not comfortable. You better believe the next Topanga, they're going to do a Colleen breakdown.
Mr. Consistent, number 2, behind Fudo, marches on. And it's fitting that these two march on to winners. The Graph Boys doing a lot of damage
Winners.
here.
Finals, yeah.
Four Graph players entered this tournament, and 3 made out in pools, and then 2 are going to meet at winners finals. Anyway, let's check a replay. What happened?
And even
to
the
this match?
third one just barely missed top 8.
Yeah. The fourth one, I don't know what happened. But anyway,